Good morning and welcome to Cincy Lifestyle. Today is Friday.
Yes.
The 7th. We are so excited. And unfortunately, Clyde has the day off today.
That's
He's
right.
getting some shut-eye.
Yeah. Good for him.
Right?
Take the day off
Great.
on a
It's just so convenient.
A snowy morning. Wasn't that convenient?
I hope you're watching, Clyde. That's okay. We're happy because it is the ladies' edition.
It is the ladies'
Cincy
edition.
Lifestyle.
And we have so much going on the show today.
Oh, today's a good day.
Woo, it's a good day. Yeah, we've got
Go ahead.
Ben Bailey here from
Cash
Cash Cab. Oh my goodness, I love him. And so we're looking forward to that. We're going to talk about a play that you don't want to miss.
We're taking a home tour. That'll be fun.
Got a lot going on.
Yeah. So how was the drive-in today with the snow?
It wasn't bad. It really wasn't. I think some cars were off the street. Maybe a lot of people took Clyde's lead and took off. But
This is a great way to say, all right, actually, boss, I'm sick today. But the snowflakes were so pretty.
Oh, they are.
It was those big Charlie Brown-looking snowflakes. And we kind of talked about this earlier. Have you ever seen a snowflake close up? So there are a couple of photographers. Oh, here's one. This blows my mind.
Oh, that is unbelievable.
This is Jack Frost-esque.
And that is an actual snowflake.
Which is really cool that we can get that close up with lenses and from a photography standpoint.
And it to be crispy clear.
And how different every single one is. I just have this picture of Jack Frost snipping away and then throwing it over the side of a puffy cloud.
Right. Wow, that is a miracle, really.
That's my snow rant.
So beautiful.
But there's also a lot happening this weekend.
Lot happening this weekend. We got a lot going on.
I know.
What's first up?
So, well, you had mentioned this before, the Soul Pocket band fundraiser.
Yes,
for St. Ursula.
We love that, yes, because they are raising money for St. Ursula Academy, which is right up the street for us. We love, and Soul Pocket, if you like soul, 60s, 70s, 80s, some 90s, and they'll throw in a couple of, you know, this decade, but they are so good and just dance all night. So I think that's going to be great into tomorrow night. At St. Ursula.
Speaking of dancing and keeping the rhythm going, Dancing with the Stars is also in town. So they're going to be here tomorrow at the Taft Theater. Okay. You know, Dancing with the Stars is fun. They'll have the whole crew. You'll see, there's some of them there.
So is it the top 10 that travel? How does that work?
No. So what they'll do is Hannah Brown, who was the Bachelorette, she won Dancing with the Stars. So she is traveling and touring with the real dancers, not docking the celebrity dancers that come on. But it's the actual crew that will come and perform, and they do all different genres of dance, which is pretty cool. And it's at the Taft.
And speaking of stars.
This is your jam.
I know. I am an award season fanatic. So the Oscars are this weekend. Yes. So you want to go. You know what? This year, though, I haven't seen as many of the movies as I usually see. Yeah. You know, I've seen The Irishman, you know, and let's see, I've seen parts of Parasite. I got tired of reading, but I hear that it's really good. If
you had to pick Best Picture, what do you think is going to win, and what do you want to win?
I want to win Marriage Story. It was fantastic. It was unbelievable. It's one of the best things on Netflix. But I think what will win is, I'm going to go with 1917 to maybe will win.
I don't know. And then I hear a whole bunch of stuff about Irishman and Joker.
That's right. I know.
Don't ask me what my prediction is, because I don't have one.
Oh, well, I'm excited for Sunday. That's Sunday on WCPO 9 at 8 o'clock. All right. Well, you're in the Cash Cab. How many times have you watched that show? I know I have. And then seen a cab hoping Ben Bailey was inside to give you money. Well, no, it's happened more than once for many people, but outside of Cash Cab, comedian Ben Bailey is hilarious in his own right. And he's here in town for a show you are sure to love. You don't want to miss it, right, Allie?
Oh, that is so true, Mona. And right now I am here with Ben Bailey himself, the comedian and the host of Cash Cab. Ben, we're so excited to have you here.
Well, thank you very much. I'm excited to be here.
So first,
especially after that build-up, I hope I can live up to all this hype.
Let's figure it out and let's see how this goes. I didn't realize this, but you're from Kentucky.
I was born in Kentucky, yeah, Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Yeah, what was that? Talk about that transition and how you got to where you are today.
Well, I didn't live there. I didn't stay for very long.
I wonder why.
I wasn't quite one when we left, and then we lived outside of Detroit for a while, and then back in Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville. You gotta say it. Louisville.
You gotta say it right. You can't say Louis or Louis.
Louisville.
I mean, if you really wanted to, you could, but
they
say Louisville.
Louisville.
It's almost like Louisville.
We could do this for hours.
We could, yeah. People would probably change the channel.
If they haven't
We could
already.
do it for a long time. Louisville.
Louisville. So you left Louisville.
I left Louisville, and then I lived outside of New York, basically, since then.
Yeah.
So.
How did the Cash Cab gig come about?
Well, I've been a stand-up comedian for 25 years. Oh my God, I'm getting old. And Cash Cab was an audition. I just auditioned for it.
Yeah.
I was like 12 years into my stand-up career, and I don't know, something was just a fit.
Yeah,
and driving, you know, it just goes together somehow.
And keep in mind, this is why Ben is in town, is for stand-up. He's going to be at Bogart's tomorrow. So that's,
yeah, I don't have the cash.
We might have missed that. Yeah, he's not just rolling around Cincinnati handing out money in a cab.
I have a little bit of money. I'm willing to give up a little bit of cash.
Ooh, I like that.
I'll pay you guys to come to my show.
So come to the show at Bogart's.
$1 each.
So what were some of your favorite parts about doing Cash Cab / when you're driving around New York? There's got to also be some frustrating parts.
Oh God, yeah. If you put them all together, there's like a 4 DVD box set of me shouting obscenities at other drivers. Like, it can be pretty brutal, but it's gotten better over the years. The more people know the show, the better it gets. And like this last couple of years out there have just been like pure fun. Everyone's just so excited to see us. You know, they're just like, oh my God.
Because it's been going on for how long now?
15 years.
15 years.
Yeah.
What does that feel like? Minus the fact
went
that
so quickly.
Yeah.
You know, I can't believe it really. It's like I feel like I was just starting out not that long ago and hoping to, you know, maybe get a chance to have something on TV and you know, move my stand-up career along the way that you dream about. And you know, now here I am. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It all feels like it happened very quickly.
Yeah, and stand-up though. That's why you're here. What is your favorite part about doing stand-up?
I'm so close to it. It's hard to say. It's like it's a part of me at this point. I've been doing it for so long, and I've done so many shows. I think it's the best part about it, if I had to narrow it down or pick something, is the immediate feedback that you get.
Yeah.
There's really nothing like being on stage by yourself and getting a big, huge laugh from a large group of people like that. It just, I mean, you get it.
Do you ever
get the energy from them, you know?
Do you ever test out your jokes in the cab?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of improvising all the funny stuff.
Yeah.
Most of it gets cut out anyway, because you know it's a game. We have to like keep the game moving. But yeah, I'm always working on stuff.
Nice. Well, we are so happy that you're on the show right now. And
Me
as
too.
a reminder, so Ben's national Ben Bailey Live stand-up tour will stop at Bogart's in Cincinnati, Ohio on February 8th, which is tomorrow. Show and ticket information is available at www.therealbenbailey.com. And if you want to catch Ben's 6-time daytime Emmy Award-winning game show, Cash Cab, it's currently airing on Bravo. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
All right, Ben. Thanks for being here, and good luck tomorrow. And come out to the show.
Yeah, come out, you guys, and I'll see you at the Cyclones game tonight.
Oh, me too. Right back at you. See you there. All right, Mona.
Love me some Ben. All right. Well, our community has such a rich history, and along with that history comes a diverse style of buildings and houses, some dating back to the 1800s and earlier. And the area of Westwood is no different. Join us as we take a tour of a beautifully renovated historic home in Westwood.
Hey everyone, it's Olivia Johnson. Today I am at the gorgeous home of Kevin and Barrett in Westwood. It's 10 minutes from downtown. It sits on a gorgeous acre of land. They have a stunning home. I cannot wait to show you. It was built in 1897. It's celebrating its 123rd year this year. Let's take a tour. So this home features a lot of one-off unique pieces. A lot of it was sourced from vintage marketplaces, online auction houses, and you'll really see a lot of that throughout the house. It's a very strong theme that you'll see throughout the property. And one of my favorite aspects of this living room is the fireplace. They believe this mantle was assembled in the 1920s by a craftsman who built other homes in the neighborhood. And then this tile is all original to the home from 1897. And they've also used this color to pick up other accent colors throughout the room. So you'll see different shades of green throughout this space. This room is a more informal sitting room, so it flows nicely into the kitchen. As you can see, it's great for entertaining. There used to be a bookshelf on this wall. They totally knocked it down and opened it up into the galley kitchen. So now we have a nice spacious kitchen, perfect for entertaining, perfect for cooking and mingling with guests. And you'll see here too that the kitchen is more of a modern update. So while the home was built in 1897, this kitchen is updated to have all the modern amenities and features that you would want in a current kitchen. Up here is a butler's bell, which they used to have in this house when it was built, and they brought it back to life. These are vintage dining chairs, and they actually reupholstered these with this gorgeous blue velvet to add a more personalized modern touch. And this chandelier here is actually original to the house. It's 123 years old, and it's really just a nice statement piece and focal point of this room. And the bay window over here is a really nice touch too. So now we're gonna head into the master bedroom, and they actually painted this room black. It's called Broadway Black, and it's exactly what you'll see on Broadway sets. So it's a very matte, dark black, and it really helps darken the room, especially when you're trying to sleep at night. And it really gives a masculine feel as well. And here, right off the bedroom, is the dressing room. And Kevin and Barrett wanted the house to feel like some of their favorite men's stores that they shop at all across the world. Now we're heading into one of my personal favorite rooms in the house. It is the Andy Warhol pop art room. They recently painted this entire room red. They did a lacquer finish around the window frames. It's absolutely gorgeous. So the third bedroom that we're gonna take you in is this really gorgeous green bedroom. This is a vintage heirloom from their family. It's been passed down over many generations, and it's in great shape, as you can see, and it's a really unique bed frame. In wrapping up this tour of this 5-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom home, I hope it inspires you if you're looking to take on a project of an old home and bringing some new life into it. I love the one-off pieces that they've incorporated into this gorgeous Westwood home. Westwood has so much going on right now. It has a rich tradition of beautiful homes, and hopefully you leave inspired today.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Thoughts and feelings of the house that you could see.
My first thought was, well, you can't judge a book by its cover, because it was a house that I would just drive by, and it's very unassuming.
But what's also interesting is it sits on an acre of land in Westwood, so close to the city, so that alone kind of sets it apart. But one of my favorite things about that is the butler's bell. That was really cool. They kept it in there. So under the dining room table.
You a butler's bell.
Butler's bell. Okay. That's a thing. And the Andy Warhol room. They were telling us that they decided to paint it red, promptu. They had 3 days before we came to shoot it, and they committed. Like, we don't have a choice. We need to commit to this red. It was really cool. Really, really cool. And Olivia did a wonderful job too.
Well, we love that.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Allie. And coming up here on Cincy Lifestyle, it's a classic tale of the American dream. The Footlighters present John Steinbeck's Of Mice and Men. And we have a couple of the actors here to tell us about the show and some must-see parts of it. Keep it right here. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. Well, Valentine's Day is coming soon, which means many people will be scrambling to show our friends and loved ones just how much we care. And joining us today with great gift ideas to inspire romance is two-time Emmy winner and Peabody Award-winning journalist Claudia Bona. Claudia, thank you so much for joining us. Now we're just gonna dive right in. So Valentine's Day can be kind of crazy. So when it comes to Valentine's Day, is it about romance or is it big business?
I think it's definitely about both. It's a sentimental tradition, really, and it's not just for sweethearts, but it's also for family members and for friends, basically any loved ones, but it's definitely about big business. In fact, we're going to see record spending this year. On average, Americans will spend $196 each on Valentine's Day this year, and that's a huge increase of 21% over last year. So yes, it is big business and important for retailers.
Oh, wow, that's incredible. Now, I think also also when we're giving gifts, everyone wants to put a unique spin on it. So do you have any suggestions that can make that special connection?
Yeah, a unique spin is a great idea. Personalization, something that means a little bit more and is more special. And for that, we've got from Kodak Moments these beautiful photo panels. Now you can create unique one-of-a-kind gifts on your own and get them same day, which is clutch. And you can do this at your local CVS store at the Kodak Moments kiosk. You can also do it at cvsphoto.com, so you can do it right online. It's a really great way to connect with a loved one or a family member or a sweetheart, give a favorite memory. It's a nice personalized gift. They have different finishes to match any decor, so whether that's acrylic or bamboo or these black frames. So a really nice way to personalize something for a loved one on Valentine's Day.
So cool, because I know we all have a lot of photos in our phones. So are tech gifts now something that people are giving for Valentine's Day?
A little bit more non-traditional for Valentine's Day, but still tech is everywhere in our lives. So there is a great new video gaming system from Nintendo. This is the Nintendo Switch. This can be played on your TV at home, or it can be removed for the dock for on-the-go playing. The Joy-Con controllers are also removable, so two people can play at the same time. Nintendo also has a light version of this, the Nintendo Switch Lite, which is a portable handheld lightweight version of the game that you can take with you. Of course, the games are super popular. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario Kart we know and love, so we've got Mario and Luigi back together in this version, and then Just Dance 2020, the ultimate dance party game. So fun for either a date night or to get the whole family involved in the fun.
Love that. Now, can you suggest any gifts for maybe a special someone?
I think we can't forget the important candy and sweets category for Valentine's Day. We know that 52% of Americans will purchase candy or sweets for Valentine's Day. Dove Chocolates has got us covered with this premium, available only until Valentine's Day. They're truffle gift tubes. You can get these in either milk chocolate or dark chocolate. It's a great gift for anybody on your list. And again, a keepsake, pink tube, just $5.99. So a great and simple idea for anybody who's on your Valentine's Day gift list.
I know I would be very happy receiving that. Now, Claudia, more importantly, where can people go to get more information?
They can go to tipsontv.com.
Awesome. Claudia, thanks again for joining with us.
You bet.
There is nothing quite like being at the theater. And now a Northern Kentucky troupe is bringing a classic American book to life. And right now, I want to welcome Charles McLennan, who plays Crooks in Of Mice and Men, as well as B.J. Simpson, who is playing Carlson. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, you know, Footlighters has been around a long time. So tell us a little bit about the history and how it's gotten to this point.
Yes, thank you, Mona. So Footlighters has been established since 1963. It was established by a number of local artists that wanted to group together and bring quality theater to the greater Cincinnati area. Mm-hmm. They were kind of without a home for a little while, and then in 1987, a tragedy struck the area, and there was a tornado, and there was an opportunity where a church was going to join up with another church, and the Footlighters made an offer on the church, and it became the space that we are working in today, and it's called the Stained Glass Theater.
Right.
And just fun fact, in 2004, WCPO also donated their old lighting system to Footlighters, and we're using that to this day. So
really?
we really
we're
appreciate
so glad.
You.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I absolutely remember that. And our director, PK, has worked, also volunteered with the theater company as well.
Yes,
That's right.
yes.
All right, we got to get into Of Mice and Men. All right, so tell us a little bit about the story and how you're kind of making it a little different or bringing it to life. How are you bringing it to life?
Well, you know, this is actually the third time that I've had an opportunity to play this same character called Crooks. And I have found that one of the things that's a lot different with this particular cast and stage is that the director really gives us a lot of free license, but at the same time, he knows exactly what he wants to see. And the director's name is Jim Curtis. And great director, great cast of people. And I'm not saying it just because I'm in it, but you know, I know that during the first night that we met him, he said that there were over 40 people who would actually audition for this. And so now it's narrowed down to 10. There's only one woman in the play. There's 9 men, 1 woman, and Katie Blood, she plays a great character in there. And I think that really one of the things that I really like the most also is that the staging is going to, the set, it is going to be spectacular. The set and the lighting, so we'll really get a chance to really see it tonight. See a lot of that tonight.
All right, in the seconds we have left, I want to make sure people know when and where and when they can come see this.
So we open on February 13th. We run 3 weekends consecutively, so 7:30 p.m. For the evening performances, and on Sundays at 2 p.m., 3 weekends in a row.
All right, guys, thank you so much for coming on Of Mice and Men with Footlighters.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Allie.
Thanks, Mona. And we'll be back with more Cincy Lifestyle on the other side of the break. Plus, be sure to check us out on Instagram. We post all kinds of behind-the-scenes pictures from here on set and while we're out and about in the community. So follow us on Instagram at Cincy Lifestyle. Ooh, check out that Corvette.
All right, well, take a look at the roads. They look pretty good out there.
We've been told to take a selfie in the snow because the snow is going to go away.
Yeah, really quickly, I think. Yeah. Well,
so
you're right.
This is funny. We feel obligated to tell you this. We always talk about how you should call us because we love hearing from you. And we just heard from a special someone.
We sure
Mona.
did. Clyde Gray just called me, and see, I wear a hearing aid so I can hear when my phone rings, and he knows this, and he just called just to mess with me.
Oh, yes.
Just to mess with me today.
You know, Clyde, we know you're watching. We miss you. And that was a good one. I'm so glad it's Mona and not me.
That's right.
Well, thank
you feel free to reach out to us. We want to hear from you anytime. So give us a call or email, Facebook, all those ways. Reach out to us.
Thanks again for joining us today on Friday.
And we will see you next week.
And make it a great weekend.
You too, Clyde. Thanks for watching our video, and if you liked what you saw, hit the subscribe button. You can also check out full episodes of the show you've never seen before, or watch your favorites again and again. And as always, we love to say it, make it a great day.